Hello, my name is Don and welcome to episode 12 of my Football Manager Let's Play with Blackburn Rovers. Today we're taking on third in the league, Norwich. Now there's not been a whole lot of game time since the last episode. You will see that we are up to 13th in the league. So let's have a quick look at the schedule. So the last episode we took on Hull, we won 2-1. We then beat Middlesbrough 2-1 at a brace from Leon Boys. Gaston Ramirez scored one on the counter. And then we played MK Dons, we won 2-0. Theo Pellinard scored a goal. It was a free kick. Ryan Gold took it. Deflected actually off our own man, who ran in front of the ball for some reason. Fell perfectly for Pellinard, who rocketed it at home. And then Ryan Gold scored another free kick just before the end of the first half. Second half was us creating a lot of chances and just not taking them. Kenny Miller also got his debut in this game, which is interesting. But there's something that's sort of highlighted to me is Jackson Irvine. Don't know what I can do with this lad, but he always tires. He's literally a sub that I have to make every single time, and it's frustrating. Nonetheless, the former Celtic youth man has done very well for us, and he does well in every game he plays, apart from the fact I have to bring him off after 60 minutes every time, which is frustrating. The other big news is Liam Henderson. Where are you, son? There we go. No longer has the symbol. As you see, he's signed a new contract. It's a 4-year deal. Huge pay rise up to 15 grand a week, which I wasn't too happy with. But at the same time, I was happier with that than losing him at the end of the season for nothing. As you see, his value's back up just under 6 million. He does have a release clause for teams in higher divisions for 7 million, which I actually wouldn't really mind being triggered. Would only give us 700,000 to reinvest though, which is frustrating. And talking of him, I'm going to just quickly let's have a look at traits. In fact, I'll do that off camera. Never mind. Let's forget about that. So yeah, that's really the only thing to talk about. We're up to 13th in the league. Let's have a quick look at it. So we are equal in points with Walsall and Hull, and we're ahead. And Brighton are behind us by 2 points, but have a game in hand, so they can leapfrog us, and Walsall also have a game in hand. But the key thing to notice is we're now only 4 points off that playoff place against a team that's on the same level of games as us. 3 points against Ipswich, who have played a game more, although Sunderland also have a game in hand as well. So it's been not as rosy as it looks, but we're definitely moving back in the right direction. And it just goes to show sometimes that just accepting that your tactics don't work, try and readjust them a little bit. You don't even need to I've changed no roles, I've changed no player instructions, I've just changed the team instructions to be a bit more possession based, and it's made a huge difference. So just goes to show that sometimes just an adjustment is needed. Jordan Clark's also sort of came into the team and locked down that position. He's not been brilliant, but he's done better than what Phil did in his game time. So for this game, I'm going to go with Casey Palmer because Henderson's at 92%. Ryan Gold, I don't really want to bring him out, to be honest. He's been so good. Okay, we're just going to go with this, I think, despite the fact there's a lot of 92s in there. Yeah, we'll go with that. So today we are playing third in the league in Norwich, so it'll be a much more test compared to MK Dons and Middlesbrough, who are bottom 2 in the league at present. That said though, Middlesbrough are obviously a team that just came down, so while they're bottom of the league, it's down to morale rather than actual player ability. They always look dangerous every time they went forward. Norwich have got Jamie Murphy, Alex Pritchard, Stephen Naismith, John Howson, Tetty, some very, very good players that I know. Ruddy in goal as well. They're just the guys I know, to be honest with you, so I'm a bit nervous about this. But nonetheless, hopefully we can pick up some sort of points. Let's go with the media one. Didn't really get any reaction, nonetheless. Into the game we go. What I'm doing right now is, because of the processing times being slower, and that's why I've done this game, and I'm not giving games that I'm doing, is I'm trying to get a little bit of recording done so I can get videos uploaded every single day over the weekend. I'm starting to look into graphics cards now. Not that I already wasn't, but I'm starting to look in a bit harder, and the fact that I know this money's coming, hopefully we can sort something out with the new graphics cards sooner rather than later, and it'll hopefully only be another week or two of, at most, of that's in. Cummings, saved by Ruddy, onto the post, and in it goes. Goal for Jason Cummings nonetheless. We will take it up to 7th position in the league apparently at present, although that's obviously with other games still going on. Yeah, so basically I'm going to start looking into other graphics cards. I have a set requirement of a graphics card I need. I kind of want one that's at least at the same quality of the one that I had, which was a Radeon R9 280 series. It must be able to do 2 monitors, and it has to do DVI or the other one. I don't have any HDMIs on my monitors, and I can't afford to replace the graphics card and 2 monitors, so it can't be a HDMI only graphics card basically. I know you can get converters for it, but I'm not 100% sure on that to look into. So basically I'm sort of restricted on what I can get, because that's frustrating. We've not conceded from a corner from a little while. I took the guy off the front post as well, because it's not been an area where corners were going, so I've been punished for that. So yeah, hopefully, no, I did have a guy on the front post. It's the back post I took a guy off, but it's just number 2 has just completely ignored it. That is annoying. That is Jordan Clark sleeping at that front post. So yeah, hopefully the graphics card will be replaced soon. In the meantime, I'm going to record as much as I can, and hopefully we can have content up daily again. I do have Motorsport Manager binge recorded. I've been editing that through. I should have been uploading that, but my worry was that I would run out of content again. Whereas now that I know this money's coming, that's boys. He's not just knocked it in. It's back for gold. It's deflected wide off Tetty. So yeah, quality should return to normal, hopefully sooner rather than later, hopefully next week. They did say it would take 24 hours to 10 days. I've not checked the bank yet today, but I'm expecting it to be longer towards that 10-day period before the money comes through. So you're probably looking at then ordering and ordering and delivery and installation time. I usually get a guy to help me out with installation. I don't know if he'll just talk me through it this time. I've done sort of the uninstall of the last one myself, so we will see. But that might take a couple of days as well. Cummings, that's a lovely finish from Jason Cummings. Second of the game, we're 2-1 up again. Almost identical to his first, apart from this time Ruddy didn't get anywhere near it to knock it onto the post and in. Lovely pass from Gold. Cummings just touches onto his left foot and hits it. Ruddy nowhere close into the bottom corner. Beautiful. He also signed a new contract. That was a little while ago. I did think I covered it, but just so our sort of 2 best players from last season, Cummings and Henderson, have both now signed new contracts. So I'm just going to say I'm pleased with how it's going. Keep it up. Don't want to say complacency when we're only 1 goal ahead. I did with the MK Dons game, and I don't think we got complacent. I just think we just stopped being able to put the ball in the back of the net. And both our goals in that game were from set pieces, to be fair. Palmer to Boyce, sort of done well, just draws the foul. That's good. It will be Casey Palmer that's over it though, because he's in the team, and he is a set piece taker ahead of Ryan Gold, who scored in the last game and obviously got the, I don't want to say the assist, it was a deflection which resulted in the Tony Pellinard goal. Gold with the corner, it's away. Casey Palmer will hopefully pick this up. He does. Jackson Irvine again, just drawing the foul. Nowhere to go. Draw the foul, my man. Well done. Keep the pressure on Norwich. Do need to go through my attacking free kicks tactics at some point. It's one of the things I haven't done with this tactic, but I'm trying to decide the way I want it to go and how I want them to play out. We're going to make this up. We're going to bring on Pereira for Jackson. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to bring on Liam Henderson for Ryan Gold. Ryan Gold played fantastic, but see, that 71% is knackering, and I don't like having players tired, particularly in the midfield, in the box-to-box role, because that's a role where you need to have all a lot of energy, so Henderson will take that role. He couldn't do it. I believe he actually did it from a start a few games ago. It might have been the Middlesbrough game. Palmer with the free kick, it's deflected. That was on target if it got over the wall. Not sure how much over low down it was, but still, nonetheless, Pellinard with the free kick, the corner now. Away it goes, back to Jason Cummings, who loses out, and it's cleared. Should be Jordan Clark's, but he's trotting over there like a snail. Going to bring on the Bentner for Liam Boyce, who is also tiring. We're going to bring on... I kind of want to bring Jordan Clark off. In fact, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring on Riley for Jordan Clark. Riley can't really play that right hand side as well as what I hoped he could, but he's still decent enough at it, so hopefully he can do a job here. Jackson Irvine will get his first 90 minutes. That probably highlights how issue his fitness has been. He's getting his first 90 minutes, and it's only because there was someone playing worse on similar fitness. Irvine, here he is. Henderson. Bentner, Cummings on the hat-trick. Finds Theo Pellinard. Decent ball in. Ruddy comes out and collects. Good play there nonetheless. I'm debating as soon as this highlight ends, I'm going to hit that space bar. I'm going to make changes tactically if we do not concede on this counter-attack. Yep, that is fine. In the highlight, please. Just there we go. Defensive. Much higher. Waste time. Stay in possession. No thank you. More direct passing. Pump the ball into the box. Discipline. Stick to position. Dribble less. There we go. That'll do. Rea with the goal kick towards Cummings. I don't think he's going to win this. He doesn't, but it falls to Palmer. Excuse my voice going a little bit there. Palmer out to Joe Riley. Trying to take on his man. It's another poor cross, which is issue if I'm playing on the right. It's apparently a corner though. Ruddy took it out of play. Really should go and change my corner tactic here. Get one of these centre backs back rather than forward, but all our aerial threat comes from that, and I don't really like the short corners in this game. Irvine does well, just draws a foul once again. Palmer with the free kick. It's a decent searching ball. Bentner flicks on. Baldock takes it out of play for a throw in to us. Can we hold on for another big 3 points here? Cleared away. Jamie Murphy runs. Oliveira, he's got a man on the left. It's Jacob Murphy. Bit confused by all these J Murphys. But the cross is blocked. Henderson. Pellinard. Bentner should be able to win that in the air. Apparently can't, but end of highlight. Anyway, Ruddy's goal kick. Played away. Jacob Murphy. Henderson, pressed there, away, cleared, Irvine, Henderson again, Cummings, Theo Pellinard towards Bentner, Kel McFadzean, back towards Bentner, full time. It was a pointless highlight. I wasn't even checking the time at the top. I was expecting that to be an actual highlight. Nonetheless, another 2-1 victory, a big 2-1 victory at that. Taking the scalp of third place Norwich, which puts us into 9th in the league joint with 4 teams. Sunderland have a game in hand, of course. We have a game in hand to Rotherham and Preston, who we can both overtake with our game in hand to them. So from an awful start, we are salvaging this season. We're only a couple of points off the playoff spots. We're only 5 points off the automatic promotion spots. It's very positive stuff, given such the first poor month. And I kind of feel like if I had adjusted slowly with certain things, but I didn't adjust anywhere near quick enough, obviously. 5 matches in a row without losing, that is good. So, positive stuff. Anyway guys, that will end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, a like and subscribe is always appreciated, and I will hopefully catch you all next time.